Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Road to Diamond on Colonist.io 1v1. On today's board, we get the second pick, and our opponent is going to go ahead and take the 5-9-10 up at the top right corner, really kind of sequestering off the remainder of the good ore. So here, we are faced with a little bit of a dilemma. Is getting ore is actually going to be incredibly tough for us. So we do need to figure out some way around that. What I'm tempted to do here is actually take the 5-9-10 and the 8-4-3, mainly because it makes it very difficult for our opponent to get wheat. They may have to take the 3-11-9 as their last pick. And if that's the case, I think that I would rather have the variety materials. So I'm going to take this one first and point over to the right. And then I'm going to take the 5-10-9-5 and move over to the right as well, going for this, maybe 9-4-2. We're not going to have much ore. And that's okay. I just think with it being all the way over here, it'd be tough to do anything else anyways. We do need to get an 8 before our opponent gets a 9. Oh no, we're going to get plowed. That's so unfortunate. They get the road. Oh, and that's just how Catan goes sometimes. I don't even mind the way we played that, but now we just can't get a roll either. Finally, I'm like, come on, give me something, please. We do finally get a wood. I was not expecting to get plowed. So now we have to figure out kind of a backup plan. I think it's worth it to come over and then try and get to this. So I think in this case, maybe we port down. And let's build over, get our production up a little bit. And we're building for this 8 ore. If we don't make it all the way to the 8 ore, which it looks like our opponent's trying to do, I don't know. We just have to go for good production spots, I suppose. Let's continue to block the 10, because they do get 2 ore every time. A few more 8s would be good, because we haven't really gotten many. So let's place our 2 roads. Night comes out. And now we're looking for a wheat. So many 6s. We can block the 10. We get another brick. There's a wheat roll. So let's set that down. Now 6 and 8 will help. And what I might need to do here, if we can, is build 3 roads to get to the 8-3. We're very, very close. I think I'm actually going to port down for an ore. Buy a dev. We get another night. And I'm just trying to get all the way over here. 7 comes out. I think we continue to block maybe the 6. Let's buy a dev. It's another night. And we'll pass. There's a night. They do get one of our woods. And they take a sheep. I'm not mad at the sheep. Let's block the 10. And we're looking to get all the way over. Still. A little bit tougher position. We do have road settle, but I think we need to keep our road intact. I suppose I could place one road down and pass. I don't necessarily love this plan, but I do need to do something. Now, if we aggro knight, we could block maybe the 6 or the 8. Maybe we block the 8. But it's our only knight. Well, let's place our road down. We'll pass. (11-4). I don't think that was a super big spot. We do come across plenty of sheep, so I think I'm actually okay getting rid of 4 sheep here. Let's block the 8 ore for a minute, and we'll pass. There's a 5. And I think we can settle. But if we settle, then we need to get a city up, which I think I'm fine with. An 8 comes in. Let's block the 10. You get a brick. Do they have a knight? They do. Here comes our knight. We'll put it on their 10. And we almost have something. We're very, very close. I think we port down, grab an ore, and hope for a wheat roll. 7 comes out. Just don't take our ore. I'm actually completely fine with them taking a wheat. And if we have a wheat roll, beautiful. That does give us our city. And I think our best production here may be the 8-4-3. But in regards to equalizing our road mats, I might actually city the 10-9-5 first. There's a 2. I need 2 more roads, because then I can get to here. Our opponent's going in the dev deck. But I think we're going to build over, get to this port. Yeah, we're falling behind in the dev game. We kind of expected this was going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knight comes out. They steal a sheep. Let's continue to block the 10. And I could buy a dev. And I think I'm going to. We get a knight. I hope that wasn't a huge mistake. I mean, I do think getting the settlement down on this ore is important. But I also need to try and play this to make myself a little bit faster. And I think getting on the ore is the way we do that. Do they have a plow? Wood ore gives them a plow? Oh, that stinks. That's well played. Well, I don't know what to do. Game isn't over. I just don't know what to do. I think we could. We have a settle. If we port down for a wood, go maybe road settle. It makes it so the twos are a little bit stronger. They're going to connect. And honestly, by the time that they get their connects, I think we're going to be in a lot of trouble. They're at 13. They have these two roads. Open settle on the 6, 5, 12. And now that 9 block is just putting in work. Are we even going to be able to take it back? I'm not super convinced. And it looks like they might just stall us out a little bit, admittedly, and do as much as they can. Well, where do we need the most? We have 5 roads. We need to maximize it. We could go road down onto the woodport. Oh, but we don't have a settle. I am really glad I caught that. We get a mono, which is huge. I don't think they're sitting on any. I don't think they're sitting on any ore. Ideally, they get a 10 or an 8 roll when it's our turn so we can take it. 7 out's big. For momentum. I think they're going to block the 6 wood. 10 wheat's also fine. We'll block the 10 ore. They have a knight. Ah, there's the 8. And they use it to city. Well, y'all, I think we're in some trouble. We get this. I might just dev. We get a road builder, which is fine. It's really not great. 7 comes out. They get to keep stealing from us. All right, so I don't think we have much of a choice. We're going to rip the ore. We're going to place our city. That one felt like a big roll. We're at 8. I don't think anything else gets us there. So we're going to go road down here. Place the settle. I think here we don't have enough, so let's port down for 1 ore. Then we'll dev. We get a victory point. That's probably another city for them. Oh my gosh, look at that. All the ore. Now, if we had other pieces, that'd be great. We're Devon, knight, Devon again, another knight, not great. Are they going to pull for victory point? They pull for a city. We need to block something, so we're going to block the 10 for now. We have to pass. Does that make road settle for him? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they have road settle in hand. I don't see a way for us to do this. Let's aggro knight. Block the 8. We get a wood. Our only option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no. Did I miscount? Oh, I did miscount. We don't have enough. Alright, well, that's GG's. They have road settle in hand. Yeah. Well, we lose that one. I thought we played fine. GG's to our opponent. Look at the dev stats. It's really unfortunate that they got that 9 before we got an 8, but that's just how the dice roll, and unfortunately that's part of Catan. If we look at the resource card stats, fairly even. Dev card stats, very, very heavy night game. A ton of victory points sitting in the deck for us to take. So that's probably what we need to do at the end there. I don't think we actually had a way to stop the win anyways. If you look at this, pretty even resource income. We got robbed what felt like quite a bit, and even we somehow blocked more of their resources than they blocked ours. But alas, ends in a loss. We dropped back down to, I can't remember what it was, but we'll get it back next time. If you have comments on how I played, leave it down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and then finally make sure you subscribe to the channel, and that just helps you make sure you don't miss any of my future content. And on that note, I will see you guys on the next episode.